Transform your garage in just hours, not days, with RaceDeck's multi-patented garage floor system. The first step is to measure just inside your garage door, along the front, and then down the longest, straightest wall to the rear of your garage. Once you have both your measurements, designing your garage is a snap on RaceDeck's online garage designer.
Here's the design I came up with.
Yeah, that looks really cool. So I think looking at it, that we probably want to start right here on the front edge and then go along this straight wall, and that'll eliminate any of the cutting and make installation a snap. It really is as easy as sweeping out your garage and you're ready to install your cool new RaceDeck garage floor. Your RaceDeck floor will arrive to your door, boxed in the various colors and styles you have ordered and ready to install. One of the first things you want to do is line up your garage floor with the edging on just inside the garage door so your floor is not exposed to the exterior. Each module will have 2 sides with loops and 2 sides with lugs. You want the loops to act as arrows, meaning the direction you want to install your floor. No need for a mallet. Our patented power lock systems are a snap to install. Now we're ready to start our L-shaped installation process, where you're going to have 1 row across and 1 row going to the back of the garage. Be sure you leave a 1/4 inch gap for expansion and contraction. All right, let's stop for a second and make sure we have the proper spacing for expansion and contraction, and that we meet the edging for the garage door. So we look good up here, and down here we look good. We got the right spacing, we have no problems, we're off to a great start. Let's get going. As you continue to fill in the rest of your RaceDeck floor, be sure that the loops and the lugs are lining up properly as you snap them together. This will also allow for the floor to self-square as you add more modules. As you're going along, you may want to stop and reference your online design that you created to make sure your floor is laying out correctly. When you reach an area in your garage that requires trimming, continue installing your full RaceDeck modules throughout the garage. Later, we'll come back and do all the trimming required throughout the garage. Now that you got most of your RaceDeck garage floor installed, the only thing left is the trimming. These are some of the tools you may need, including our RaceDeck tile cutter. Once you start measuring for your trimmed tile pieces, make sure you leave the same 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch gap as you did throughout your garage floor installation. And always measure twice and cut once. For trimming around odd shapes, a jigsaw is a great tool. The final step to installing your RaceDeck garage floor are the ramp edges. Simply snap in place along the leading edge and you're ready to roll. And you now have the coolest garage on the block.